Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Mika from Yes Please Planning. Today I'm going to be walking through my on-the-go wallet planner. This is my first time using one of these. It's taking some adjustment to get used to. I'm not used to carrying a planner around at all, but I have been slowly but surely setting this up to make it work for me. So this is a Filofax Domino in soft pink, and it's the pocket size. This whole thing has been set up with the March Planner Society kit. So one of the things that I actually am not a huge fan of for this one is that it was a pretty inexpensive planner. It doesn't have a back pocket where I can put my cash. So I'm having to, not tea bags, I'm having to fold my cash and just keep it in this front pocket, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But one, I don't necessarily want to see my cash every time or want my cash showing every time I open my planner or wallet. And then the other thing is, because this is light pink, I am worried that it's going to get dirtier faster because money is itself very dirty. This card, I put a saying on here, or this little tag: you already have everything you need. I try to keep that mantra in mind as I'm going out, as I am shopping, because I have a tendency to buy things that I don't need. The first little divider here is actually just a plain acetate sheet, and I'm using this as a dashboard that I can quickly stick page flags or sticky notes on, and it also helps protect the artwork on the first divider. Most of my dividers, you will see, they have this time around they have just a die cut from the TPS kit, a doily maybe, and then some little words to go along with it. My tabs, I need to make some that look a little nicer, so I just wrote on a little sheet of paper what my tab names are, but I would rather have it written out with a computer. It just looks neater that way. Within my brain dump / note section, I basically include whatever notes that I'm writing when I'm out and about for the most part. I also have a list of things that I am going to need to complete my pocket wallet setup. Just random notes here. Some of the note paper came with, like these colored ones, came with the Filofax, with this one. And then I would put some stickies on here, some washi tape, and then some of them I just designed myself and put together. My next section is my to-do, and that's basically tasks that I will encounter as I'm going about. I have some blank sheets in here as well as some daily pages. I will not write on this every day. I use a mini day designer for my daily planning, but if I'm going to be leaving the house for an extended period of time, I may write my schedule or things that I need to do just to keep me on track while I'm out and about. And then again, these inserts I made myself, just something quick to try out. I'm not 100% sure what format I'm going to want or kind of be drawn to, so I put a few different options in here for myself just to give it a try. So I've got some dailies in here as well as some weeklies. My next section is the calendar section. This is basically just that calendar. It has just the yearly schedule, things that are going on. I have it coordinated, color coordinated, so birthdays, holidays, and events. And then I have a couple of different calendar styles that use those colors. So this pullout came from the actual Filofax website when I bought one of my pocket planners. But I really like how you can pull it out and see the whole year at a glance. And then it folds neatly right back into place. these little clips, these little dangle clips, I absolutely love. They're so adorable. It comes from K&Co XOXO. This one, as well as this one. She has a few different styles, and this cabochon and the bow clip also came from her shop. Definitely check her out. I will link her down below, and I have a shop discount code for you as well. These horizontal pages came with the pocket planner. I very seldom use them. The next section is my info section, and this is where I keep my long-term information, my car insurance, my health insurance, and that is basically it. But I've also got some papers in here that I will be adding some contact information, because of course in this day and age nobody remembers phone numbers. So again, I said I'm just getting this all set up, so I will be including here emergency contact information. The next section, I'm also just getting this one set up. This is going to be my finance, my spending section, and in actuality I would not keep household finances in here, so it's just going to be for on-the-go spending. And I have here a little checklist that I ask myself when I go out to buy stuff, or when I drive near Michael's and I think, oh, I have to go in there. Obviously I don't, but so I ask myself some of these questions. Did you plan this purchase? Will you still care about this thing next month? Do you know how you'll use it? Do you know where you will put it in your house? Will it nourish your body? Will it nourish your creativity and your soul? What else could you be doing with this money? So obviously I'm not going to stop and ask myself or read this every time. Sometimes I might. We'll see how it goes, but it's definitely something that I frequently ask myself just mentally. So having this here as a visual will kind of jumpstart that list of questions in my mind. And then I made a monthly tracker with a purchase log where I can write down, and I want to go back through this month and write down what I have purchased, because I was supposed to be on a no spend. It didn't work out well, but I want to record the things that I bought, whether I planned to buy them or whether they were impulse buys. Got a few blank graph sheets here. I think mostly I just have it for cushion for this page. And then after that is the Trifold pocket folder that I made in a previous video. I'll link that down below. It's been a couple of weeks since I made this, and as I've been taking this out, I haven't needed to reach for these things. In the times that I have, like, honestly, when I go in the store, I don't want to be like, let me open up my little, I don't want to do that. So I just slapped a couple of sticky notes on the back so I can turn to that and grab it quickly. After that, I have a sleeve. This sleeve came with the Filofax, and I will be using this for not store receipts, but like when I go to restaurants or something like that. Store receipts, I keep them in the bag with the item that I bought, so that if I need to return it, which I do very frequently, it'll be in the bag with the item. The next few pages are card sleeves for my IDs and gift cards, store cards, things like that. Now, I wasn't sure whether or not I would be sticking with this pocket size planner, so I didn't want to buy these from, I have seen you can get them from Amazon. I didn't want to buy any. So what I had, I like to DIY stuff. I have this old business card holder from like 10 years ago. Obviously everything is online now, so I really don't need it. I should have thrown this thing away a long time ago, but I'm so glad that I didn't, because what I did was just cut these little pages out and then hole punched them. So you can see I just hole punched them myself, and I was able to get two slots here, so that was perfect. And then if you saw on the info page, the extra one I just glued to these pages here. This back pocket I actually haven't found a use for, and that's fine. One thing I need to be careful of is my pen. I need to always close it. Apparently I did not close it, and now there's this mark here. If anyone knows how to get this pen ink out, let me know. And that's it, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sharing your time with me. Make sure you come on over to Instagram and say hi at Yes Please Planning. Bye bye.